Oh, na, na. If it's a bad, they no bad pass you. Bad pass you. If it's a carry, they no carry pass you. Carry pass you. If it's a bad.
Ok, bonsoir. Bon. Bonjour tout le monde. Là, il y a temps presque 1h du matin. Nous sortis dans ça que nous sommes capables de les dimanche Pâques. Dimanche Pâques, côté que en peu le monde dans l'église. Encore l'autre fois, nous voulons dire tout le monde en général qui se passait en période de Pâques, en semaine sainte. Dans la paix du Seigneur. Bon, pour le monde qui a une possibilité, parce que nous ne connaissons pas tout le monde qui a une possibilité pour passer un bon fête Pâques. Donc, grâce à Dieu, nous-mêmes allés à l'église avec famille nous. Et on est réunis avec pasteur de l'église, frère avec sœur. Donc, pour nous-mêmes qui sommes chrétiens, nous te dit Happy Easter. Is rising. So, toujours dit que Jésus levé bien vivant dans ton bois. Et puis, donc, ça c'est, dès capable de dire, ça c'est culture, bien, ça c'est religion, tout le monde. Ah. Mais nous connaissons à travers le monde, bagay yo même, yo pas petit. Et bien malheureusement, nous pas là pour demain. C'est-à-dire que nous saluons tout le monde qui en bas live là, qui a regardé nous. Nous avons Arke Production, nous avons Jessica Dumas, nous avons différents autres monde. Donc, qui sont en bas TikTok là, ensuite, nous avons différents autres monde qui là sur YouTube, sur Instagram, sur Facebook. Donc là, nous live sur Facebook, YouTube, Instagram et TikTok sur 4 plateformes. Donc, et situation est extrêmement difficile. Je dis à n'a posé cette question, where is the love? Gon chante qui dit where is the love? Côté l'amour et on doit prêcher là. Côté l'amitié ou qu'on a prêché là, m'a chercher li moi pas ka. Gon chante haïtien qui dit comme ça, mais gon chante américain tout qui dit where is the love? Donc, pas oublier, nous dans semaine sainte, et tout chrétien connaît Dieu est amour. C'est-à-dire que, bon, Dieu est son Dieu, et l'amour, il aime tout le monde, d'ailleurs, dit all God children. Ça veut dire tout le monde, que bon Dieu, lui-même, lui créé, qui vivent sur la terre à travers le monde. Donc, je dis à là, il est important pour que nous-mêmes qui sommes chrétiens, nous songeons en général qui ça veut dire God is love. Je dis à faut poser cette question, est-ce que gagner et l'amour ou bien est-ce que moun yo comprendre et wal chrétien et je pense que différents monde capable de comprendre là ou bien yo parce que dans période Pâques là, dans période Pascal là et moun y a l'église souvent nous que procession fait regarder différents côtés pape lui-même Vatican il célébrer messe qui c'est protestant qui c'est catholique tout l'autre monde qui dans religion ça yo célébrer la Pâques. Yo célébrer la Pâques. Donc Pâques là lui-même c'est une communion Et jeudi à son jour qui est vraiment important, pour dimanche Pâques, et c'est premier dimanche dans mois, il y a différents l'église qui te fait la septième qui fait communion. Donc, c'est une semaine pour tout le monde qui est chrétien, pour tout le monde qui connaît l'évangile, c'est que yo t'es passé un Pâques, yo t'es passé une semaine sainte pour que yo capable. We would like everyone to share our live. Please share the live. Share the live for us. Everyone who's under the live, please share the live on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. Please share the live. Thank you so much, everyone who is tuning in. OK. Donc là, ça lui-même est extrêmement important pour que tout le monde essaye de comprendre, essayer de garder ensemble qui ça fait Pâques là lui-même, l'hypothèse. Mais comme ça tout n'a parlé de une religion qui lui-même extrêmement important et majorité pays qui dit aussi chrétien par exemple, pays qui dans Europe, pays qui dans Amérique latine par exemple, Canada, les États-Unis, puis fort pays ça yo qui c'est des pays chrétiens, je dis a yo trouvé un gros dilemme. Donc gros dilemme c'est que il y a pile de armes cap tirer. Bon dans des armes à tirer tout côté, missile à voyer, comprendre, moun a mourir. Véritable désastre, on va regarder ça qu'a fait et José a demandé where is the love, côté l'amour qu'on a prêché maintenant, m'a chercher l'amour ça et m'baka well. Donc en pile monde c'est ça qui a posé cette question, where is the love, where is the love, where is the love, my God. So this is a question that we need to ask ourselves. Where is the love, where is the respect, where is the compassion? So everybody is going, doing their own thing, but they do not understand the love. They do not understand what this moment required. What are we looking for? What is the future of the world? It's not taking care of yourself only, but we need to understand where is the love and how can we find ourselves helping each other, because the world is going so fast these days and people do not take time to even take care of themselves. They do not even take time to take care of themselves. So they're not gonna take time to take care of anybody else. So if they're not taking care of themselves, don't even think about other people. So we need to take time for ourselves to make sure that we go to church, by example, because if people who can eat, they're gonna eat. People who can go to school, they're gonna do that. We need to take time to take care of ourselves mentally, because there's a lot of DSM, there's a lot of mental disorder, People are doing things they do not even realize that. People are finding themselves in some situation they don't know or they're gonna get out of it. We need to take care of ourselves, and we need to take time to take care of other people. First of all, take care of yourself. Are you okay? Are you okay? The first thing you need to know, are you okay? Am I okay? Do I manage my anger? Do I take care of my family? We need to take time to take care of ourselves. So where's the love? First of all, we need to have love for ourselves, for people around us, and for people into our network or into our neighborhood. This is very important. And also, the other thing that is very important, it's the less fortunate. Ça veut dire moun qui pas gen l'argent, moun qui pas ka manger. Qui ça n'a fait pour yo? Comment n'a aidé yo? Ou bien n'a quitté ou vini tourner en délinquant. Monde là vini comme si vraiment déraillé. Vraiment déraillé. Semaine ça qui là, c'est une semaine décisive, c'est une semaine qui est vraiment problématique. Et je toujours dire si que nous pas prendre tête nous bien, si que monde là, si que société a yo même yo pas take easy yo, genre on sait de monde capable dire, eh ben n'a nan gros problème. Dans année ça, pour un pile pays, il y a des rendez-vous historiques. C'est la Coupe du Monde. This is the World Cup. Will the World Cup go to play as normal, or the political situation around the world will impact the world? The situation already impact the World Cup because there's one team that is officially said, I'm not coming to this game. I'm not coming to this neighborhood at all. And this is very sad. That's very sad to see from the get-go. And then they say, some team said they're not coming. They said they're not coming with this situation. They're not gonna face this kind of situation like that. They said, so forget about it. I'm not gonna put myself into some dire situation. This is one thing. Now, I'm not gonna talk only about myself because I already did. But what about my neighborhood? What about my neighbor? What about the state where I'm living? What about the country? What about the continent? What about the world in general? What is going on around the world now? It's very crazy. And it's even too crazy for some people to even realize in how much shit we are in. We are in some very deep shit. A lot of people are going around and say, oh, this guy is shit. Shit country, shit people. We are in a deep shit. They used to say deep state. Now we are in deep shit. This coming week, it's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. And for the first time in the world, people don't know what to do. People have no idea of what need to be done. Back then, we used to have like the United Nations. We used to have like a country that can go around the world and say, so guess what? We can do this, we can do that. Now every country around the world, they are doing the exact opposite of what's gonna lead us for a world order where people are gonna find peace. Every single country right now, they are thinking about the worst situation, and this is not good. If every country, all the major countries are thinking about what is the worst situation that is coming up, that means the time is very dire and the future is very dark. So now we cannot even say, oh, let's talk to those Christians, let's talk with those people, let's do this. This is a very historic moment, and it's a sad one for many reasons. We often say power to the people because the people are the one that is suffering the most, and people are the people are those who are gonna pay for all the mess that is going on around the world. People are gonna work, they're gonna pay taxes, they're gonna be blamed for what is going on. Something might happen in your house and you had no idea about it, and then people are gonna put it on you, just like it's gonna come for some for people around the world. When things are going very well, people gonna say, oh, you're gonna get the benefits of what is going on into your country, even though you don't have nothing to do with it. But when things are going bad, they're gonna put it on you no matter what you do. Now, after talking about taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, taking care of your neighborhood, your state of your country. Now, what about the people in Gaza? What about the people in Palestine? What about the people in Africa? People are gonna say, "Oh, I'm way far from those people." But guess what? If a sickness by any kind of sickness that's gonna spread around the world, 2 weeks or 2 months, you're gonna find yourself into a situation where you're gonna say, "Oh my God, if I had any idea of that situation." Now, the world economy is in a very dark place. The World Cup is in jeopardy. Maybe people will not gonna talk about that, but it needs to be clear that the World Cup, the world economy, the world stability is that's very bad. For us Christian, for us people who live in Iran, we are not the West. People who are living around the Western Hemisphere. It's very sad. And people that call themselves Christian and people that call themselves Democrat. Now, the world is at a crossroad where we need to think about the love of God, the love for the people. Where is the love? Probably this is a question that we need to make viral. Where is the love? As a Christian, you need to ask yourself, where is the love? Where is the friendship? En Haïti, moun yo toujours dit, côté l'amour qu'on a prêché m'nan. Côté l'amitié qu'on a prêché m'nan, m'a pe chercher li mwen pa ka wel. Non, moun ap chercher amitié, moun ap chercher friendship là, yo pa ka wel. And this is the one responsibility. Et c'est responsabilité et monde là, c'est responsabilité et en série de pays, c'est responsabilité en série de institutions que te kon dit longtemps bon, regardez non, nous capables et jouer nos façons pour que nous mettons et la paix dans le monde. Et c'est ça qui est extrêmement difficile aujourd'hui. On va regarder que monde qui te kon dit bon, hey, nous pourrons mettre la paix tel côté, nous pourrons faire monde là un monde qui est meilleur. Aujourd'hui là, à cause de des autres qui gagnent, bon, je veux dire, on pas qu'à compter sur l'ensemble de monde ça y encore. Donc, c'est ça qui rend une situation extrêmement difficile. En plus, on a posé tête yo, un ensemble de questions qui vraiment est important. Pendant que le pays a préparé pour une mauvaise situation, mais famille autour, il y a un peu de famille qui commence à parler là, on dit bon, il faut que nous réfléchissions pour nous garder si bagay yo vini et puis difficile, comment on a payé nous, comment si moun yo prale. Il y a peu de monde qui va penser ensemble avec ça, mais c'est une situation qui doit porter un peu le monde à réfléchir. Il doit porter un peu le monde pour capable de réfléchir, pour dire bon, est-ce que n'a acheté un caille ou bien est-ce que c'est plus bon moment pour aller en vacances parce que quand le pays sous la tête là, bon c'est des monde qui pas capable aller là-dedans, bon c'est des monde bah veut dire yo dit mais quoi maman yo, mais quoi papa yo, mais on sait de côté déjà dit yo qu'est-ce soit nous pas capable et pas venir mettre pieds là parce que nous pas welcome. Et ça, c'est une grosse difficulté et pour le monde là, et me capable de dire en général. Donc, si que nous sommes capables d'essayer, essayer, parce que ça, c'est situation dans le pays d'Haïti, qui ça y est? Eh bien, gaz là monté, nèg yo monté pour gaz là. Les prix gaz a monté par ici et monté dans le pays d'Haïti. Ça va venir rendre plus monde pas capable et manger. Donc, là, la peste faut analyse sur comment 3 prochains mois vont venir. Comment 3 prochains mois vont venir. The next 3 months. Parce que les politiques, c'est prévoyance. Il faut capable prévoir comment on va venir, comment 3 mois vont venir, pour que vous capable de faire un ensemble de planification, pour que vous capable de dire, bon, et si que nous gagnons 10 mais comment que nous allons gérer, le médecin nous va le faire. Donc, et bagala tellement arrivé dans une situation qui est extrêmement difficile. Semaine ça, bah, j'aime qu'on qu'il est, on déblousaille. Donc, moi, et commencer à attirer attention, non? Sur un ensemble de situations qui sont capables de dans ce semaine qui pourra le déterminant pour moi et qui pourra écrit prochain 3 mois qui va venir. Prochain 3 mois qui va venir, yo, est-ce que nous sommes capables de fonctionner, genre qu'on a fonctionné? Qui ça l'État haïtien lui-même a préparé? Ou bien tout, qui ça qui n'était capable de les payer par aussi même, il a pu présenter ou bien il a pu bail comme alternative parce que nous extrêmement perplexes, nous vraiment une situation difficile. Donc nous obligés là et Jean Mounio Kondian et j'ai fait courir d'avance. J'ai fait courir d'avance pour que nous capable de dire bon et famille et nous connaissons nous-mêmes dans la communauté nous haïtiens nous toujours prend bagaille vraiment en retard. Haïtiens toujours vraiment en retard. Donc première question là, est-ce que et dans une situation qui est difficile comme ça, ouais, c'est mal scellé qui va le fouler. Mal scellé qui va le fouler, qu'est-ce qui mal scellé? C'est moun qui vivent paycheck sous paycheck. C'est moun qui vivent là, et moun qui a le travail, moun qui dans restaurant, moun qui fait delivery, dans factory, moun même qui plus vulnérable. Pendant que the most vulnerable people are the people that are suffering the most. It's the people around the world, the third world country, because when the price of gasoline goes up, we know who always pay. We know where the pain gonna goes. The pain gonna goes to the most vulnerable people around the world. So for the next 3 months, for the next 6 months, for the end of the year, are we thinking, and people are planning about the next month if the price of gas even stay the same? Donc, premier bagage, c'est que est-ce que moun qui eux-mêmes a planifié comment bagage la venir dans 3 prochains mois? Parce que si prix gaz là rete dans niveau qu'il était là, comment moun dans pays d'Haïti eux-mêmes yo pral survivre? Est-ce que tu as une préparation parce que nous yo monté prix gaz là, pour ça qui là, il faut passer nous là à 1 heure, presque 1 heure et demie. Là, on a réfléchi pour regarder prix gaz dans monté dans le pays d'Haïti. nèg yo déjà annoncé manifestation et nèg yo dit yo va le faire on sait de subvention qui pas jamais fait. Donc monde là tellement un problème pour dire faut que nous réfléchir sur 3 mois qui va venir 3 mois qui va venir ou comment 3 mois ça va aller. Donc semaine ça nous t'a des on sait de décision on prendre et là sous pas l'ouvrir barrière pour gaz là passer gros besoin pour des gars qui va faire donc tout bagage ça yo une activité avec un pile qui est serré, avec un pile la peine, pendant que nous qui te dit, hey, si nous allons dans la direction ça, eh bien, mais qui ça qui a pris nous et nous, ouais, nous choisissons aller dans la direction, mais je dis à la tout le monde la peine. Tout le monde dans un gros problème. Une autre différence pour que nous fassions, c'est que ça n'a pas vivre là et il faut que nous aller petit à petit parce que nous ne sommes pas capables de rentrer en logique, déchirer, répondre. C'est ça qui est difficile. Ça difficile, c'est que situation difficile, où est-ce qu'on a fait? Mais si on rentre dans la logique, fait ça va supposé faire, eh bien, la cabine dégénérée dans rien, ou la cabine tellement dégénérée, oui, la cabine tellement dégénérée, ou capable, ouais, et ou pas de contrôle. Donc, on est obligé d'aller petit à petit pour que nous capables là essayer de sauver ça. Parce que situation qui est là, il est capable, il est capable d'améliorer, il est capable de changer. Parce que c'est pas comme ça, son bagay qui fait une mettre nous là-dedans. Donc, faut nous brûler la bouillie à sous-côté, j'aime nous qu'on a dit, c'est brûler la bouillie là sous-côté pour que nous capables de sortir dans les passes et dans les situations. Donc, là, l'important pour que tout le monde comprenne, tout le monde connaisse qui ça va venir dans 3 prochains mois, tout le monde doit comprendre que semaine ça est extrêmement décisif parce que c'est ça mon blanc c'est éviter parce que première guerre mondiale ce qui cause la première guerre mondiale c'est une cause occasionnelle pour assassinat il assassiné presse d'Autriche là et puis ouais que bataille pété deuxième guerre mondiale là les mêmes sorti monsieur Hitler ou même là qui décidé là on va donc là que ou gagne deux fils chauds qui comptent parce que là monde là il y a un fil chaud pour prendre Israël son fil chaud ensemble avec Iran c'est fil chaud ensemble avec Palestine c'est Hezbollah yo ça deux fils chauds les deux fils chaud ça on connaît c'est les gars ou gagne Ukraine avec la Russie ça c'est deux fils chauds ou gagne bon monsieur peut-être pas droit pas aussi avec Iran fil chaud c'est le fil chaud qui peut péter les plombs, c'est la Chine qui lui-même va garder la Chine. Il y a un président qui a fait chaud passer ça, avec Taïwan, qui est même tête pour ça. Parce que tout ça qui crée la guerre, crée bataille, crée tension, c'est deux fils chauds. C'est du monde qui a un tempérament. Coq bataille, j'aime capable de dire dans le pays d'Haïti. Et puis qui juste décidé, on dit, bon, là, va imposer comme ça du tout, nous pas des paroles pour nous parler, nous pas rien pour nous dire. Et puis, c'est le conflit, résolution de conflit qui est capable de faire. C'est les répéter gourmet, bataille, mais situation, ça même pas jamais bien fini. Il doit être clair pour moi que situation, bataille, c'est pas jamais fini. Et gens qui n'ont pas gardé la guerre avec la Russie, Jean Baga la c'est pendant des années, mais si on y a là, nous venons tomber dans l'Iran avec pays Maboïsite, là, nous sommes même extrêmement en pile. Donc, imaginons que il y a un Ukraine avec la Russie, prix manger de monter, il peut monter, mais il n'est pas tellement attaqué, prix gaz là, ton conflit en lui-même. Nous songez les Ukraine avec la Russie, puis manger en Afrique, taper des montées. Blé, te gen un problème pour blé parce que l'Ukraine, c'est lui-même qui baille en pile blé et, à travers le monde et surtout dans le pays Afrique. Jusqu'à ce qu'il y ait une quantité de blé. Donc, on est là, c'est mais conflit ça a été dans partie dans le monde. Mais les conflits gaz dans lui-même, viennent déclencher sur le monde, eh bien, ouais, comment les gaz dans lui-même affecter tout le monde là. Donc, the price of the oil is rising, and the price and the pain of the world will also increase. The price of the oil will increase, and the pain of the world will also increase. Prix gaz a monté, eh bien, la peine, monde la ça veut dire prix manger a monté. Monde va perdre travail. Monde va manger moins, a bien moins la paix sous la terre, et à n'importe quel moment, la même di kap géré. Parce que mardi kap vin là, et dans fin semaine, ça veut dire dimanche, les comme ça, eh bien, je pense que si deux fils choses à rencontrer, parce que Iran lui-même dit là, comme ça, dit tout, pas dans question de négocier, comme ça, dit tout, pas de monde qui a dit, quoi d'être, pas de monde qui a fait, la raison, et pas bon ici tout, c'est comme si c'est tête chaud avec tête chaud. Fil chaud avec fil chaud, tête chaud avec tête chaud, enragé avec enragé. Ça veut dire les deux enragés campés dans la zone là, ils n'ont pas baillé. Régler pour. Donc c'est ça, on gagne. Et c'est pas souffrir. Mon mal, c'est les captés. Son mal, c'est les captés. Le mal, c'est les A, ce sont les Haïtiens. Le mal, c'est les A, c'est le monde qui, dans le travail, comprendre, et pas bon ici. Et m'a regardé, on sait de côté, nous ne pas acheter quantité de qu'on acheter. OK? Nous ne pas sortir comme sortir. Bill yo rete même gens. Donc, semaine ça, il a prochain 3 mois pour aller yo, c'est un bon calcul. We need to pray to get around those terrible time. This is very terrible time. This is very difficult time. We need to be prepared for the worst. That means save a little bit of money, buy some food, and have a little spot to keep some extra food around the house because we need to be. If you have any kind of sickness, you need to get your medicine. Get your medicine, okay? Because the price of medicine also gonna rise. The price of oil, since the price of oil is going up, the pain of the world will also go up, and life gonna be very difficult. And the summer might be very difficult. It's not gonna be only hot, probably it's gonna be I don't know. But from our lecture, from what is going on right now around the world, we need to pray. We need to pray, and we need to be very careful and spread the love. This is our message. Spread the love. Pray for one another, and spread the love. Example: where is the love? Where is the love? We need to be loving people. People of God. We are the children of God. And people are gonna say a lot of things about religion. But from all religion, they always talk about peace. They always talk about love. And this is what the human kind need. We need love, we need peace. We need to have people around us that are showing a lot of empathy. We can go and do bad things, but conscience will blame us. Just like the countries of the world did blame them after World War II. We all we already know what is going on. We already what might happen. So it is important for us to preach the love. Even though you're not church people, even though you don't God at all. But since you are a human being, you need air, you need food, you need water, you need hospital, you need your friend, you need to go out, you need your peace. You need for the summer, you need to go out, you need to go to the concert, you need to go. This is what everybody wants. This is what even people from the world, this is what they want. They want to live their life. They want to be left alone so they can do their own business. So the only way to do that, just like Martin Luther King said it, we need to love each other. We need to learn to live together. And we are in the path to lose that. We cannot lose this mindset. We need to learn to love to live together. Or we all gonna be perish as fools. This is why a lot of people love Mahatma Gandhi and they love Martin Luther King. Those great leaders, they find out, hmm, we need to love. Other people, other leaders, they find out, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. If they don't wanna do that, just like Stalin, just like Hitler, just like Mussolini, or the other guys, they said, so you're gonna, just like Mao said, they said, so we're gonna go that way. But other leaders, and this is why we love them, and we always talk about Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, they all define that with love, peaceful demonstration is the best way to. Now, again, this week will be very important for the next 3 months that is coming. And we need to be prepared. We need to spread the word and we need to spread the love. This is the most important thing because if we lost the way of loving each other, it's gonna be really bad. So that was my message. Going into a path of destruction, it's ugly, and there's no way, there's no reason to keep um killing all those people, destroying the other countries. We all, at the end of the day, of their conscience will blame them. This is not. It's like two guys who don't care. They don't love each other and they don't love the world. Because when they fight, when they fight each other, they're gonna destroy each other. But the consequence is gonna be for other people because the guys, because of the pain of the world. And this is very ugly, very bad, very ugly, very dirty. This is not the way things should be. Because the world went there 3 times, 2 times already. World War I, World War II, everybody. So the destruction, we already see this movie, not repeat the same mistake. For the last 80 years, for the last 70 years, we were on our way to live more peaceful with the desire to love each other, to trade with each other, to have a World Cup, to do a lot of things. So I think it's not too late to remind everybody around the world that we saw this nightmare already. We don't wanna relive this same nightmare. Where is the love? This is the greatest question. Where is the love? And we need to ask people to give us this love. When we ask them the question, where is the love? We should be ready to tell them, I got some love for you. I'm going to show you some love. You need to show me some love. Instead of showing me some missile, or instead of showing me that thing, I'm gonna show you the goodness. You're gonna show me the goodness, and we're gonna live in peaceful harmony. This is what we need to do right now because from different point of view or from different kind of analysis, the future is not right. And the children gonna be the one who's gonna suffer from that. I don't know if people saw all this video after World War II to see how miserable the world was, to see how miserable the children were, to see how miserable the pain on people's face, especially in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It was very bad. It was very bad, and we cannot repeat the same mistake. I'm not gonna say like what is happening, what this done is done. Basically, this is the truth. But just like Mandela said, Mandela went to jail for over 30 years. He went to jail for over 30 years. Suffering that. Basically, his family, his wife, especially Winnie Mandela. And then he said, so let's put those aside. We need to put those. We're not gonna forget them. We might even not gonna forgive them, but we need to put that aside to move on. Will other people do the same? That's up to them. Will other people just like say, "Oh my God, I lost. I cannot force people to do whatever I want them to do." It's up to them. Will other people say, "So I lost my father, I lost my family," and leave it like that? It's up to them to answer. But we need to remind them there is a way, there's a better way instead of getting keep doing this fight because we already know the answer. We already know so what the result gonna be. People gonna say, hey, it's easy for you to talk like that. Hey, it's easy for you because so and so. But guess what? I know it's gonna come to my door if this thing coming up for other people that already suffer, they're gonna suffer more. Then we don't want it, especially for people in a now we have been living into hell for the last 10 years. It has been a hell for the past 10 years. For the last 10 years, Haiti has been only but hell, only but hell. Recently, Ukraine got into trouble. Recently, like other country, but for the last 10 years, day by day, every single day, it was hell. And they still looking for peace. They're looking for peace. It's very hard. Understand it's very hard. It's easy to say, so let's do that, but not talking about peace. Probably it's gonna be even worse because I know those people who are fighting. They still talking about this. They said, so we need a ceasefire. They said we need uh to stop doing that. They said, so this is my demand, but those demand are outrageous. The demand are outrageous. I'm telling you. The demand are outrageous. They know exactly what they do. They say, guess what? I'm gonna X them. They want peace. They wanna talk. I'm gonna X them from shit. I know they never gonna accept. They're making hard. They said I'm gonna make it hard on you. Oh, I'm not even gonna talk. And I think that's at least they need to start dropping some demon, some hard demon. They need to stop that. I think that's the problem. Right now, this is the problem because both sides they already know the misery, they already know the trouble, they already know the drama. But they put out some demand, and those demand are they say, I'm gonna they want peace, they wanna talk. Let me accept something. I know damn well they never gonna accept those. So this is bad. I think they should meet halfway. They shouldn't meet halfway, or other people gonna tell them. So come on. You cannot keep all those demons. You know damn well those demons will never be. So that's why I was talking about people with bad intention. They are with bad intention. Their intention, they are in pain, but they want other people to suffer. They want other people to suffer. They are suffering, now they want other people to suffer. And this is bad. And this is both ways. It's not only one guy, and this is both ways. Anyway, so thank you so much. It's very difficult, very painful, it's very senseless for all those people to be killing each other. It's senseless. And all they're gonna come with some rhetoric. They say they're gonna come with their own rhetoric. They're gonna say, I'm white, I'm that. They say they should not do this. And them well, both sides, they're doing the bad thing. And this is wrong. They are the cause of a lot of suffering around the world. And some people should let them know that they both doing the bad thing. And not gonna say, oh, I'm the victim or I'm they both do both sides they do shit and they're causing a lot of pain into it. And I hope one day so they, they they're gonna realize that or they're gonna pay for that. Anyway, so for all those people that gonna suffer, for all the children that gonna lose their parents, imagine all your house is down, family. Can you even imagine the pain of those people? Anyway, so I think some people should start talking some conscience, remind them, ask them, where's the love? Talk to their conscience. So I think that's what we need to do right now. And for you, my friend, who Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you need to ask other people, where is the love? Show them the love and demand love from them. Because what is going on around the world right now, if we are not doing our parts to stop it, well, guess what? The world will go down into a spiral, and before you know it, it's gonna end up right in front of you, and probably it's gonna be too late. So, first of all, we need to pray. No matter which God you believe in, I don't care which God you believe in, we need to pray, and then you need to love to your neighbor, and you need to spread the love, and you need to demand love around. Take your Facebook, take your YouTube, your TikTok account, your Instagram. Start demanding love, start demanding peace. Because we all can do a little thing. Because if I go outside and then I do a bad thing, thousands of people are doing the same thing. Before you know it, things are gonna be bad. But if I go out and guess what? I'm gonna feel the message of love and compassion. The love gonna be good. So this is why I'm asking everybody to spread love around the world, and probably you never know before you know it, the world gonna be a better place. Just like Michael Jackson said it. If you want to be a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. That's mean every single person needs to be the same. And I know some people in power did meet Michael Jackson, Mandela, Michael Jackson, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all those people did always say. So guess what? I remember Michael Jackson did a song, a very beautiful song. Those people, a lot of people are doing good things, but we need more of those people who are talking about. of especially like Mandela or Gandhi or Martin Luther King. So you see, very very small people that started small and they become big. Michael Jackson or Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King. They all started simple. They all started from nothing. So this is my demand to you, and I love you. You need to spread the love. And again, take care of yourself. Planning for this week, planning for what is coming up, planning for what might coming up for the next. I don't have no inside and I don't have no any shit. But from the news and from what people are saying, we need to be prepared. And only God can, only just like this, only God can see. So thank you so much. See you next time.
They fit to find, but they no find about you. Oh, na na. They fit to buy, but they no bad pass you. Bad pass you. They fit to carry, they no carry pass you. Carry pass you. They fit to buy,